The Honda CR-V is one of the most popular small SUVs on the market. Let's take a look and see what keeps us near the top of the sales charts. Put simply, the CR-V is an extremely practical package. It offers a very roomy and flexible interior. There's a spacious driving position, plus a tilt and telescope steering wheel. You get okay storage space too. There's 2 glove boxes and a little folding tray table between the front seats. The controls are pretty easy to use. Radio, climate controls, they're all up high, big knobs and buttons, easy to see. One annoyance though, this radio can be a little awkward to use. It uses the same knob for tuning and volume. You switch back and forth between the modes, and there's a separate power button that you might not expect. The space continues into the back seat. There's good legroom and generous footroom thanks to a flat floor. The back seat also does a bunch of tricks. One thing it does is it slides backwards and forwards. That way you can make a compromise between cargo room and rear seat legroom. Also, the seat folds in 3 pieces. That allows you to find the best balance between cargo room and people room. To get maximum cargo space, you tumble the seats out of the way. However, once you do that, the seats are still in here. That takes up some space. There's pretty good space in the back of the CR-V. One unique feature is this cargo shelf. It hides items down on the bottom when it's covered. You can also put up to 20 pounds on top of the shelf. If you want to haul big items, you just put the shelf on the bottom of the floor. The CR-V's practical nature carries over to the driving experience. With a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder, it provides adequate acceleration. Nothing less, nothing more. Unlike a lot of other small SUVs in this class, you can't get an optional V6, you can't get an optional turbocharger. Fuel economy is pretty good, but there's other competing small SUVs like the Toyota RAV4 and the Subaru Forester that do better. Handling is responsive and fairly agile. The quick steering has good weight and feedback. Emergency handling is safe and secure, aided by standard electronic stability control. The engine sound is smooth and refined, but some road noise does creep in. Unfortunately, that's a common Honda characteristic. On the plus side, the ride is steady and composed. Now it's definitely on the firm side, but it does soak up the bumps pretty well. Now it's fairly easy to see out of the CR-V. True, when you look to the back, there's a pretty thick roof pillar back there. But to the front and the sides, there's plenty of glass area, and this windshield roof pillar, it's relatively thin. So the Honda CR-V offers a lot. No, it's not the fastest or most fuel-efficient small SUV on the market, but it's well-rounded, it's practical, and it's really easy to live with.